Hey guys, how are you doing today? So I just have a quick question. Do you understand English really well when you're listening or when you're reading? But when it comes to your turn to speak, boom, your mind just goes blank. Yeah, you're not alone. Today we're going to talk about why this always happens and most importantly, what you can actually do to fix it. Let me give you an analogy story. Yeah, think about it like this. Imagine you own a very nice car. You know everything about it. I mean, the color, the engine, I mean, all the features that are on the car, but you've never driven it on the road. What do you think will happen the first time you try? You'll be nervous, right? You might stall the car, not because you don't know about it, but because you've never used it. English, the same. You may know the words, the grammar, the rules, but if you don't actually use them, your brain and your mouth don't work together smoothly, and that's why you freeze. Now, here's the reason, right? Listening and reading are very passive. You just receive the language, but speaking, it's active. It's like performing live. You need to think fast, to record the words, to build sentences, and to speak them out. And if you're translating from your first language in your head, by the time you finish translating, the conversation has already moved on. Has this ever happened to you? If yes, just type yes in the comment section because I promise almost every learner has felt this at one point or the other. So, what can we do about this? I have good news. Speaking is a skill on its own. It's like playing a guitar, you need the skills. It's like cooking. That's like having all the ingredients in your kitchen, right? Like in front of you, you've got the vegetables, you've got the spices, you have the meat. Literally everything is there. But here's the thing, just having all the ingredients does not give you a delicious meal. You need to put all the ingredients together to have a delicious meal, right? It's the same with English. You may know the grammar, you may know the vocabulary and all the rules, but until you actually use them, it won't come together. So if you want to test fluency, you got to start cooking with your English. Now, let's talk about some simple ways that you can train yourself every day to be fluent when you're speaking. Now, let's discuss the strategies that you can use to improve your English speaking. So, today I'm going to discuss 5 strategies with you guys. Just sit back and relax while I take you through all the strategies to help you master English speaking. So, the first strategy is shadowing, right? Let's call it an echo practice. Echo practice. Think of it like being someone's echo. You hear a line and you repeat it right after, almost like you're copying their voices. For example, repeat after me right now. I can speak English with confidence. Now it's your turn. Did you do it? Now let's do it again, but a bit louder this time. And don't be afraid, no one is judging you, right? Let's do it again. I can speak English with confidence. So basically, that's shadowing, right? It trains your mouth and your brain to work together. And then you start to sound more natural when you're speaking English. Let's move on to strategy number 2, which is think in English. Let's call it a no translation zone, right? Think in English. Most people get stuck because they translate everything from their first language. It takes time, right? Instead, just try a no translation zone. Whatever you see, just name it in English. Look around your room or just where you are right now. So whatever you see, just name it in English. It's simple, right? But when you make it a habit, your brain starts working automatically in English. So that's the second strategy. Now let's move on to the third strategy. Strategy number 3, which is record yourself. Just record yourself speaking. I know it feels strange at first, but it's like holding up a mirror to your English. Speak for a minute about anything, just anything, like what you ate, your weekend plans, your favorite movie, just anything. Then you listen back. You hear mistakes you didn't notice, but you also hear progress. And trust me, that feels amazing. So now moving on to strategy number 4, practice. Practice, 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 right? You know, practice makes perfect. I don't mean you're supposed to practice for hours. Just a few minutes a day, it really makes a huge difference. Probably just 5 minutes a day is enough to build fluency. Small steps create big changes, right? So remember to always practice, practice, and practice every day. So the last strategy is just to join real conversations. You don't have to be perfect. Don't worry, you just have to be brave enough to try. Start small. Introduce yourself in English to a friend, or you can join a group online, or even comment in English on my YouTube video. The more you use it, the more easier it becomes. Just a quick wrap up of the strategies that we talked about in this video. Be an echo with shadowing. That's the first one. Create a no translation zone. Use the mirror and mic. Take small daily steps. And most importantly, use your English in real conversations. These strategies that I've shared with you will turn your understanding into speaking. And when you practice them daily, your English voice will grow stronger and stronger. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again in another video. Bye.